What is up, YouTube? This is Yeswirez, and I'd like to talk about a pretty serious topic right here. And before we get started, I'm going to play a song in the background, the Skyfall instrumental version, because I'm very excited for the new Bond movie to come out, and it's kind of an emotionally based. It sounds kind of emotional, so it would fit the theme pretty good. The instrumental is just called Skyfall on the Sky of in the style of Adelaide, and it's by High Frequency Karaoke. So I'm just gonna play this in the background. And okay, let's get to this. Let's talk about the Amanda Todd. So I got done watching whoa, I got done watching the video that Amanda Todd posted, and YouTube keeps deleting it, but I think that it's always gonna keep getting posted and reposted and all that. And I watched it, and it made me kind of sad because I mean it's unfortunate that would happen to her, but I mean you gotta think, like, I don't know, if I wouldn't have gone on the video chat and done that in the first place, but I mean she did, so what, shit happens. But I mean, I think no matter where you go, you have to look, and there will always be someone there for you. Just, someone that'll help you kind of like push through, even in your hardest times. And, in high school, I'm in high school right now, I've been through a lot of like depression and emotion, and I've had a lot of stuff happen. So I know what it feels like to be hurt, and hurt on the inside. And I think with her, it's, she couldn't handle any of it, and there was no one for her. She kind of gave up looking for people because I guess the one guy she decided to actually talk to just wanted to use her for sex. And, that's just kind of wrong. I don't really like that. I personally do not believe in suicide. I think no matter how hard life can get, eventually there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, and everything will be okay. And I mean, I don't really know what to think of. I kind of heard about it over the weekend. What really kind of makes me mad, and is me and a couple friends that we were looking on the internet, because I guess he looked up Amanda Todd, and there's people trolling. Like, someone put a picture up of it was some kid guy, whatever, I don't know. He had a bottle of bleach and he was going to drink it, like it looked like he was drinking it, and the caption says, "LOL, am I Amanda Todd yet?" That's really fucked up. And at the time, I was with my friends, and I did laugh at it, I'm not gonna lie. But when I really got to think about it, I was really ashamed that I laughed at it, because, like, that's not even funny. I don't even, like, she killed herself, and over just one guy seemed to ruin it for her completely, and found where she lived and all that, which is really, really creepy. And I mean, to begin with, I don't even understand why she showed herself to some random stranger she doesn't even know. And and another thing, like, I understand that was bad and all, but she's not bad looking. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to get myself in trouble here, but I mean, I saw the picture, and I mean, if I were her, I probably wouldn't even worry about it. Like, so what, it's out there, but I wouldn't talk about it or brag about it. And I would have moved schools and stuff. But with the whole situation of her getting, beat and stuff, that's really, that's just a shame. Like, she didn't even really do anything that bad. She went over to this guy's house, and he already had a girlfriend. And this guy's obviously a dick, and guys like to be dicks, and you know, it's not even cool. Like, I don't even know. If I were a guy and I had to watch, and I did that to a girl, and watched her get her ass beat because of it, I would be in so much guilt. And I imagine he's in guilt now because she actually did kill herself. And
looking for expert training and
if I
experiences you can't get anywhere else.
forgive me, that's
In the
Spotify.
US
Let
Army,
me
there is no
turn
limit to what you
Spotify
can
off here
learn
for a
and
second.
achieve. Because when you're a soldier, you're always learning.
And I don't care. U.S. Army advertisement, yeah, that's great. Okay, but yeah, back to what I was saying. You know, that's like if I had to watch some girl get her ass beat and you know it was my fault because of it, I'd be really ashamed and I'd want to apologize to her. First of all, I wouldn't do that in the first place. You know, that's just a dick move. And it's just really messed up. So, I don't know if you guys would care to talk about this, you know. I don't necessarily know the whole story. I'm just going off of what I saw in that video. And what I saw told the story pretty good, but, you know, suicide's never the answer. Like, I've been through some hard times in my life, and no matter what it is, I always look for something to keep me going, something that'll just, no matter how much depression I'm going through, no matter how bad life is, I always find something to just push me forward. And usually it's friends, but you know, that's where I feel bad. She didn't have anyone to talk to. And I'm assuming at that point, you know, her parents were kind of ashamed of her. And, you know, that's understandable. But I think if you're a parent and your child's going through this, you definitely need to be there to support her. And I'm not saying that her parents weren't there to support her, because I don't know that, so. But, you know, I'm just saying that I think there should always, she should have, or the, blah, that no matter what, you always need somebody. Otherwise you will go insane. And there's a lot of people saying, like, she was doing it for attention. Well, obviously she's not doing it for attention because she's dead now. And there's no changing that. I mean, if she was doing it for attention, she just would have cut herself and let it go. And bragged about cutting herself, which I don't think she did. She talked about cutting herself in that video. I mean, that was about it. But, you know, she actually did it, which means she really was depressed and she really wanted to die. And so I don't really like the fact that people were talking about how, you know, oh, she's just an attention whore, which I don't believe that, because if she was just an attention whore, she would still be alive. And another thing, like, if you're gonna commit suicide, don't do it with bleach. I can imagine that's very painful. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not suggesting kill yourself in the first place. You know, it's a bad idea, but I don't know. Anyways, that's my thoughts about Amanda Todd's situation, and I thought I'd talk about it because I saw the video, and I just, you know, it's really kind of sad. So, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share my videos, whatever you want to do. Thanks, guys.